What's going on? How y'all doing? So did y'all hear about that TikToker that came out and said that the FBI created Dr. King? I mean, where do they be finding these folks to say anything for clicks and views? I mean, really? This is what you be taught? This is what you say? And you know the racism is real. People say anything to discredit something. When someone goes through what they go through, that's not no make-believe. Created what? Oppression during Jim Crow era? Created what? When having your phones tapped, being under surveillance in a country that you're born and bred in? See, the idiots that come on and say stuff like that makes you long for TikTok being closed and locked up. Because if you're gonna come out there and say something dumb like that, no wonder people were kind of glad. Look, if that platform got shut down, that's a good example why. To come out there and say something so dumb just to get clicks and views and try to come off like you controversial. I mean, really? I mean, what Dr. King went through ain't no make believe. It ain't nothing created. You know, all the stuff about declassified and all that. Well, I'll tell you something. Tell you something. uh, won't you unclassify Epstein? That's what you need to do. But anyway, problem is that when people take their political beliefs as a certain way, they try to justify their means. And I'm gonna tell you like this in English: elephant in the room. And this is for all you conservatives and all you stuff. And it's for Democrats, whatever you is. You ain't gonna have another Dr. King. You ain't gonna never have another Malcolm X. There was nothing. Nobody was jiving about reparations. Both men were talking about reparations. You know, but you get people who come out and say some stuff just to hear themselves talk because they think it's fashionable to downplay when the racism is legalized and what's been going on. You know, there's nothing to debunk. Just like if you really understand the history, you got to understand that it runs deeper. But there's always propaganda and always people trying to downplay what happened, especially people that weren't even here to recognize, but they get bought and paid to say that kind of stuff. So they put them up here on these platforms to say that stuff. They weren't even around to understand, and they don't have no one to educate them. They get bought and paid to tell lies, and they don't even believe half the stuff they be saying. You know. Now, it's one thing if you are a conservative or whatever you are, and you don't like somebody, that's fair game. But to say that they were a media creation, when you got somebody selected in the White House that is a media creation, just like Reagan was a media creation, that's rich. I'm sorry, but if you're an actor and you have a SAG card, you are an actor that was created by the media. You were created. So before Dr. King was a minister, grassroots, he actually aspired change. What does some businessman tycoon inspire? What did some actor 40 plus years ago inspire, became president 2 terms? Or another actor who had a reality TV show inspire? You see how this works? So you gotta be careful who you say was fakely created, by a system. Because in truth, the ones who actually are in that position are the ones that are being created. Because you understand to be president, you have to act. You have to be created. Because it's not on the job training. Yeah, you can't get on the job training to be president. So therefore, you have to act. That is created. I think this TikToker might need to go back to school. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.